So we just came up here and picked up an art for Judith, which I would be able to distinguish very quickly as it has no use. There it is, Sundering Moon. We got Sundering Moon. We need to cook as much as possible today so we can do the cooking contest. And we need to do a bunch of other stuff. Alright, fine. I'll kill it. Oh, that's right. We are all in bathing suits. I wonder if Sundering Moon alters. It does not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Come on. Why are you so aggressive? There we go. But started playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. Oh man, really? A new game? I don't think anybody's ever requested that I play a new game. Everybody wants me to play this old shit. I know it's been getting a lot of praise from the people who have played it. And that's all. I think I might have talked about this last night on stream as well, but like I feel like that game went completely under my radar, and I don't know why it's exploding all of a sudden. I'm happy for it because I mean, I know nothing about it, but anytime a game like comes from what I would consider to be relative obscurity and like blows the fuck up, that's awesome. But I guess like people knew about this game from somewhere or something, and I just never heard about it. I saw like I've seen people talking about it recently as like gaming news, and they'll show like a couple of specific shots from like the one trailer that I'm aware of that exists, and it's like there's a very obvious samurai character, and it's like in a forest and you can see a horizon. It's like a very standard looking shot of like media concerning samurais I would expect. Yeah, I'll play them all eventually, right? But it's like yeah, I don't know. It's just like coming up out of nowhere, I feel like. Which is exciting cuz I mean with a title as ominous as what it has, like it seems like it's so basically what I'm saying is I don't even know how to like test the waters on this game, because all I have is everything that's been coming out about it and all the people who've been playing it and saying that they're loving it and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, cool. But since I haven't really seen anything about it yet, I don't want to go and look stuff up, because I could play it like turbo blind and know actually nothing about the game whatsoever, which would be awesome. I feel like that's really rare nowadays, just with how much like hype trains are a part of everything. Yeah, so like that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I think I went and got all the books. Did I not get all the books? Oh, where are they? Okay, village carpeted with flowers. Reflections of the scent on the sea. I thought I had all these already. I should have marked them off individually. Um, that's really interesting. I'm totally down for it as well. Oh man.
I'm sitting at 197.6k, so I'm almost there.
That's awesome. All right. Bookshelf at the inn in Mantaic is where we need to go next. And then there's a spot in Arnian that we need to go as well. Ghost of Tsushima, here we come. I might have to make an exception to my current rule of only playing one requested game at a time, so that I can play it sooner rather than later. Because we're close to being done with, if I hadn't wasted a bunch of fucking time last night, we're close to being done with Divinity. And after that, we've got Chrono Cross next. So I went kind of the wrong way for Mantaic, but we can get there. We'll see what I can do as far as wiggling my schedule around. Yes. Yep. Seems it should be around here. Here it is. It's the legend that sleeps in Searing Sands. Interesting. This book belongs to the inn, doesn't it? Yep. Something you wanted. It's about this book on the shelf here. That shelf is full of books that guests have accidentally left in the inn when they stayed here. To be honest, we don't have any use for them at all, and guests hardly ever come back for their books. You can feel free to do whatever you'd like with any of the books on the shelf. Cool. That shelf fills up pretty quickly. We've been just throwing away the books whenever it gets full. Okay then. Well, there you go. I'm curious. The one thing that I am curious about, though, and it might be really hard to say this because it's a relatively new game, but I'm mostly curious about how long it is. Just because, like, that kind of determines how I decide when to play a game like that. You know? Because if it's like a 20 or 30 hour game, fuck, I'll fit that in whenever I want. But if it's like a 60 to 100 hour game, those are a lot trickier to, like, wiggle a schedule around, you know what I mean? Sure. That makes sense. For sure. I mean, it just came out, so I don't imagine many people have gotten very far. Besides the people who are hardcore no lifing it, I don't imagine very many people have gotten very far, you know? A golden horn. I gotta find another one of those so I can make this Hyperion, or maybe just buy it if I can buy it from somewhere. Well, I'm more than anything, I'm glad that you found something that you feel like you've really locked in and are excited to have as like the thing you want to use the points on. Because that seems to be a running theme of like, oh man, I've got a few things that I want to spend all these points on, and I don't know which one I should do it on. So yeah, they really do require... I agree that they require the full series. I agree. Yep. Fragment of Hyperresonance. Grim Claw. Golden Horn. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly. And let's not forget Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Can't skip that one, right? Be a real shame if we didn't play Rising Revengeance. Even if I never play that game, I won't forgive it for making up the word revengeance like it's a real thing, when it's definitely not. Yeah, which, I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. That's the thing I wanted to clarify. I don't know if I made that clear before, but I don't mind having to pick up an expensive game. Like, I like collecting games, older games, even if they're a bit more expensive. See that Flynn's a clean freak as always. I'd like to think this is a normal level of hygiene. What's that book? Against a Backdrop of New Hope. That's what I was looking for. You can have this book. Take it to the test. What a bro, Flynn. Faking politeness is even harder than just acting direct. I've got them all. There will be a written test that requires using these books as reference material. Thinking about taking that test make my head hurt. Wouldn't you like to give it a try just to see how you do? I wouldn't have a chance. I don't care about what's his face degree anyway. Giving something like that to you would be like casting pearls before swine. Got him. Because the thing you have to remember is like, well, and maybe not, maybe I've never mentioned it before when you've been around, but I've talked about it a few times. My gaming experience, part of the reason why I started streaming, and part of the reason why there's so many games that I've never played, that people are like, oh my god, you've never played this game? part of the reason is because I didn't have a PS1. I didn't have um a SNES. I didn't have some of the most popular consoles at the time. I did have an N64. I've played some N64 games, but not as many as I would say are popular from the system. Um, I had a we had an NES that I never really played. It was kind of my dad's thing because I was too young. And then we had a Genesis, and I played a fair number of Genesis games, but not even necessarily all the classics on that system. Like the video game consoles that we had that I had access to growing up, I wouldn't even say that meant that I played like all of the classics. Video games were a pretty significant investment for me and my family at the time. So we had maybe a dozen games per system, and that was it. And that's what we played. So even if I say, oh yeah, I had a PlayStation 2, I mean, how many PlayStation 2 games did I have? Like a dozen. And that's about it. So there's plenty of things that I've just heard of and either never played or never had the chance to play because I didn't have the console in the first place. And that was about half of the consoles. Yeah, I mean that's absolutely why I started the channel. Is my goal was just to share a new perspective on things that people have known about for a long time. That was 100% what my thought process was. It was like, I'm gonna play through all of the Final Fantasy games basically for the first time. Why don't I share that with the internet? And that's what I did. So, granted, some of those playthroughs are really bad. My playthroughs of Final Fantasy, let's see, probably like 1 through 6, honestly, are not super great. Even my playthrough of 7, which I would consider to be a pretty complete playthrough, was missing some pretty crucial things and suffered from me kind of like getting bored of the game and wanting to move on. Same thing with Final Fantasy 8. I never really gave that game a shot the first time around. I kind of got really bored and fed up with it the first time because I don't think I really understood like the message that the game was going for until it was too late. And then I was like, "Oh, I get this, but now I feel like I'm missing like key bits of information because I passed by them too quickly on the in the first place and wasn't really paying attention, didn't understand, didn't think to do certain things because that game is just such a broad departure from the rest of the series. And honestly, not interfacing with Triple Triad at all because I was like, this game is boring and dumb, which, to be fair, I still don't think that Triple Triad is that good. But I think that actually interfacing with Triple Triad in the game is important, more important than I gave it credit for. So yeah, I mean, I would say it took me until probably Final Fantasy IX to actually figure out what a Final Fantasy game even was and like how to play it and how to enjoy and understand it. And then I don't think I did a very good job with Final Fantasy X because I think 8 and 10 are really the largest departures from the series formula, and it threw me for a loop again, and I didn't really... I guess what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to communicate, and I'm not doing a very good job of it, is I think that as soon as I started to figure out how to dive deeper into the Final Fantasy games, the couple of times that I felt like I was getting it, the formula changed pretty drastically. And that's not the game's fault. That's kind of my fault for not adapting. Which Final Fantasy is one of my favorites? I need to replay 6. 5 I truly do love, even though it's goofy and kind of stupid. I honestly do love Final Fantasy 5, and I always will, because it has the best job system. unquestionably Final Fantasy V has the best job system in my opinion. And like the characters are silly and the Greg stuff is funny and it's kind of a haha bit of a meme zone. But I really, really do love Final Fantasy V. I need to replay Final Fantasy VI, but I think I love that one because it is an artistic masterpiece. Well, but that's the thing is, like, I don't think they all are. I think that Final Fantasy VI is genuinely, like, artistically speaking, a beautiful game. A game of unmatched beauty in the series. Like, the music, the art style, the enemy design, the characters, the dialogue. There's so much good stuff in 6. But I need to replay it. I need to replay it with like a better understanding. And I honestly think that Final Fantasy IX is quintessential Final Fantasy. If somebody were to look at me and say, if I'm only going to play one Final Fantasy game, which Final Fantasy game should I play? I would have a hard time picking between 6 and 9, but I think I would recommend 9 over 6. Because I think 9 touches on some themes at a really, really human level that it's just it's incredibly powerful. So that's honestly, like, that's just what I think. And so that being said, like, obvious front runners are 10 and 3. So I'd probably say 6 and 9 are my top 2. 6 and 9 are my top 2. 5, 10, and 3, and I think I have a better appreciation for 8 now than I did before. I think that's probably in that list as well. I also am a fan of 12, even though people shit on it. But there are some things that hold 12 back that I fully understand. I just think that, yeah, I think if I had tiers, top tier 6 and 9, next tier are 3, 5, 8, and 10, and the next tier is 1, 2, 13. See, I don't hate 13 either. I think it's third tier. There's 4 tiers. There's 4 tiers in my opinion. The truly bad ones, in my opinion, the ones that commit like unforgivable sins that I won't get past. That being said, they're not terrible games. They're just the ones that I dislike the most are 4 and 7. Those are the ones that I do not forgive them for what they did. I greatly dislike 4's anticlimactic story, and I greatly dislike 7's very bad translation and very odd pacing. So those are the things. Tactics, it can go in third tier. Tactics can go in third tier because the music is pretty good. Everything else about that game, no, I'm just kidding. It's a fine game, but no, but that's the thing though. I think he might have. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he might have. Comedy. True comedy. Why would you go and spread lies like that?
That was too short.
Why did I come out here? Why did I come here? What am I doing? Somebody help me. Where am I? We're talking about Final Fantasy and I got so distracted. I feel like I'm forgetting them though. But like one is tier 3, 2 is tier 3, 3 is tier 2, 4 is tier 4, 5 is tier 2, 6 is tier 1, 7's tier 4, 8's tier 2, 9's tier 1, 10's tier 2, 11, never played it, don't want to, 12 is tier 3, 13 is tier 3, and 15 is tier 2. That's how I would break it down, honestly. And tactics is tier 3. And those tiers are basically like 10, 9, 8, and 7 out of 10. Just to be clear. 10-2, abysmal game. Don't play it. Literally no redeeming qualities. Not even the pseudo job system that they have. I know people like the dress spheres, and they're like, oh, it's like the best modern job system we have. They're fucking wrong. The dress spheres are stupid, and people are idiots. I fucking hated the dress spheres. It was the most wonky, unintuitive piece of garbage I've ever seen in my entire life. For a blind playthrough. I'm sure it's fine if you read up on how everything works. And, like, figure out what all the best broken, overpowered combos are. Because that's the thing. That's the thing you have to remember about the Final Fantasy series. And I'm just going to put this thought out there. Because I think it's often overlooked. It helps if I, like, cared. No. No, it doesn't. I tried. I tried so hard to learn how the dress spheres were supposed to work. And never figured it out. And it lost my respect at that point in time. And it cannot earn it back. But what basically, I want to put this thought out into the world on the internet forever. For all to hear and see. Because I think this is a point that is not often considered. But I think a lot of people have nostalgia and like the Final Fantasy series because of the stupid, dumb bullshit that you can do to break those video games. And I'm not saying that that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm saying that I think that some games, like Final Fantasy X-2, have fans strictly because there's stupid, dumb bullshit that you can do to break that game. And I don't think that's fun. And I do not care about all of the busted, dumb combos. I just like playing the games. Oh, Black Starfish are here. Okay, got it. So, and that's not saying that your opinion is wrong if you like a game because it has stupid, dumb, broken bullshit. But I'm saying that I don't think that that's a quality that makes a game good or bad. It only makes the game fun or not fun, and that's very subjective. So from an objective standpoint, I will never give Final Fantasy X-2 any credit as a video game because from a blind playthrough perspective, the characters are warped facsimiles of what you knew them from in the original game. They're horribly, terribly fan servicey, and it is honestly disgusting to me. I hate the new girl that they added so much. She is terrible, and I don't know why they didn't just use Lulu. It's a fucking crime and a shame. And the external characters that are there to drive some of the B plot are abhorrently atrocious. Just the worst possible thing that could have existed. So that game gets the same rating as Earthbound, which is a 5 out of 10, because it has one redeeming quality, and some people might play it, but it is not a good game. It is not a game I would ever recommend to anybody for any reason. And therefore, it gets a 5 out of 10. It is playable. It is functional as a game. Therefore, it can have a 5. It's not broken. It's not unplayable. There aren't cutscenes that don't load or areas that are buggy or glitchy or anything like that. So it gets a 5. But that is the most charity that I can do for that game. And again, this is coming from my own. I am not rating it on how funny it is, or how memeable it is, or how so bad it's good it is, because I don't think those qualities are there for objective analysis of a game. You can think it hits all of those metrics and think it's the best Final Fantasy game, and that's your opinion, but that is not how I'm rating it. I am not considering those things, and I will not consider those things if you want me to give an objective score.
Wow! I can't believe we're walking around on a never-before-explored continent!
Who can make it up here?
I don't even remember the
Wouldn't be
music
up here
either,
if it weren't
Skid,
for
to be
Baul.
honest.
Yes, that's
I really
true.
don't.
I think that's why there's no record of it in any histories.
We're walking around on a really high place!
The fog's so thick, you can't even see the ground from on top of the cliffs.
Ooh, scary.
One wrong move, and we could find ourselves falling straight down those cliffs.
There's no hope of surviving a fall like that. We better walk carefully.
But I will fully admit that the reason that I don't remember the music is because okay, that's fair. But the reason I don't remember the music is because I turned my brain off about 4 hours into that playthrough. I dislike. Here's the other thing to keep in mind. I disliked that game so much, I did not upload it to YouTube. It exists exclusively on Twitch in the form of highlights. That is it. I wasn't sure. I'm here, and here's the other thing. You asked my opinion and I gave it, but the thing that I always do when I give my opinion is I kind of callously don't really give a shit about what a person might think of something because they asked for my opinion. But I never mean to offend. Like, if you like the game, you can like the game. Anybody can like any game. But I think that there's something. Oh God, I think that this is an issue that we kind of have as a community in general, a like game playing community, which is that like oftentimes we want to get people on our side about liking a certain thing. And when you find out that somebody doesn't, all of a sudden that's like a heartbreaking or like crushing moment to discover that. And I don't ever really mean to do that necessarily, because I don't think that your own opinions should need validation from me. But I know some people do feel that way, so I didn't get my ass kicked over here. Oh, I want to try something. So, how does this... Press L3 down to fly during a jump. Oh, I gotta jump. There we go. L up or L down while moving to rise or fall, and L3 to land. Oh, okay. I see. So I can cast spells from up here. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, and like I said, my biggest problem with FF7 is that the translation that we have gotten to date, not including the remake, is bad. And it misses a lot of the actual, like if you read up on some of the things that they were trying to get across, and it just, like, completely misses the mark in the versions that we've gotten up until the remake, it's really disappointing. It's really disappointing how much of the subplots And even parts of the main plot are just completely miscommunicated. Like, then you have to think about the number of people who have played Final Fantasy VII maybe once or a few times when they were younger. They love it. It's their favorite game. But you tell them, did you know that Sephiroth was dead the whole time? And they're like, wait, what? Because it's so poorly communicated that you never fight Sephiroth alive in that game. And that's one of those things when you find that out, you're like, wait, how did I not know that? How did I not figure that out? And it's because all of the information about what is really happening at the time is just, it's not communicated well. And there's all sorts of things like that. Like, you know, the fact that Genova is the real antagonist and that, you know, a lot of the stuff about ancients and their culture and how they came to be studied and what Shinra actually wants with them. Like, a lot of that stuff just doesn't get communicated super well. And that, I think, is one of the things that I don't particularly care for about Final Fantasy VII more than... And yeah, I don't much care for the pacing. I think a lot of the action happens in... I mean, I just remember playing for about 6 or 7 hours, maybe 8 hours, all in Midgar, and then the world just, like, opens up entirely. And it's like, oh my god, there's so much more game, but I just feel like I went through a gauntlet. Yeah, well, and that was my experience the first time through as well. I didn't get Aerith's character at all. And the second time when we just replayed it, I was much more accepting, because I kind of understood where everything was going. And playing it again makes it, and I've also read up on a lot of the things that are missing, and I've you know, we played Crisis Core as well, and I think that a lot of that helps add so many dimensions to her character that just didn't exist. I thought she was very one-dimensional the first time I played that game. Did not get it at all. So yeah, I like and Final Fantasy VII, I would say, like I said, it's more about the very disappointing versions that we've had to play up until this point. I might play the remake and totally change my mind, to be honest. And Crisis Core has helped contextualize a bit of Cloud for me as well, who I also did not like, but you're stuck playing with him the entire game. You know, he never leaves the party for any reason whatsoever. I should probably kill these turtles. They're weak to wind. I don't really have that many wind options. I could do... Will Freeze Lancer hit if I'm up here? Kind of. Oh, shit. Judith died. Oh, I fell. I didn't need to. Oh, I'm out of TP. Oh, does flying take TP? Oh, it sure does. Oh, God. Oh, it destroys your TP. I didn't know that. And like I said, it's not even that I really dislike 7. 7 just gets about a 7 for me in its current form. My uneducated about the remake form, Final Fantasy 7 just gets a 7. That's all. Perfectly fine game. Some may get more out of it than others.
Oh,
Just depends on what you dig. And, yeah. Where the fuck? I know I saw a starfish. I was gonna try to fight that black starfish that I saw, because I haven't fought one yet. And get its monster book entry. But now I can't get him to spawn again. Oh, there's one. It's on this little spot, I think. There you are. Where am I? There. You rolled up on me fast there. Little guy was coming for me. Do I have any light? Nope. Well, Meteor Storm feels like a bit of overkill, but... Alright, cool. You got that. Oh, I know what I need to do. We need to go take that test. Get me all amped up talking about Final Fantasy games. Totally distracted from all these side quests that I definitely want to do. They're going to be super fun. I just really want to play the remake really bad. Just more than anything, like... I feel like I put myself in a shitty position sometimes because I like being able to follow like discussions about things when they're happening, but with games that I'm like, I'm gonna play that game, like Last of Us 2 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Minesweeper. It's like I can't follow any of the discussion that's happening about it because I haven't played it yet. I don't have time. Killing me inside, softly. Alright, I brought back the books. Without further ado, let's get started on the written test. You may refer to the books that you brought to answer all the questions that follow. How hard can it be to ace a test where you can look up all the answers in books? Then maybe you should take it too, Carol. Who knows? You might surprise yourself and pass. Did I hear you say you'd like to take the test? The Miska doctoral degree is pretty tough. You should sit for the NAM certificate. It's a test for kids around age 10. It's one of our most popular attractions. Aren't you scared you might fail? A test like this could be tough for a kid like you. I'm already 12 years old. That's a full 2 years above the age level for the test. It should be a cinch. All right, get ready to take the test. Don't distract me or anything, okay? This isn't a game, you know. I understand. It's not just your pride that's on the line here. When was Tales of Destiny released in North America? Oh, I don't remember. Probably 97. Well, actually. Let me go grab my disc. All right, survey says copyright's 97. So we'll do that. was wrong. Tales of Symphonia, who is the worst cook in the party? Rain is. I think it's either Rain or Sheena. It's one of the girls. Norma Beatty's nickname from Tales of Legendia. Shit. Fuck, man. I have the instruction manual for this game, which may tell me their nicknames. It may not, but it may. Let's see here. Yeah, see, the trouble is, that's Norma, right? So, if that's Norma, she's the one who makes the nicknames. God, I love the character designs from Legendia. They're all so good. I wish more people liked that game. I know why they don't. But that game's better than people give it credit for. I think it is actually Bubbles. I think you're right on that. Which of the following characters does not appear in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology? Ugh. Archie, Stan, Persea, Eugene. I don't actually know who Eugene is, but I'm guessing Persea. Which of the following events does not take place in Namco Band Isle in Tales of the Abyss? Oh, fuck. Ishtar turns to stone, special flag, Valkyrie's hat, screenshot of Farios. I don't know, probably the Farios thing? Oh, well, nope. Rita, how did it go? Do you think you passed? Pretty tough even for me, but I think I probably did all right. I think I probably passed. I've got a good feeling about it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Present you with the results. Miss Rita Morty, out of a possible 800 points, you received 800 points. You passed with a perfect score. Actually quite relieved. Only one other person has ever passed this test before. That makes you the second person in the world to pass it, Rita. You guys! I still haven't gotten my results yet. Out of a possible 100 points, you received 82 points. You just barely passed. I did it! I did it! Yes! I passed! I passed! Why isn't everyone else celebrating? Well, their question's written for a 10-year-old. A 12-year-old passing them just isn't too impressive. It would have been pretty shameful if you'd failed. Come on. Alright, give me my titles. Oh, is it just the one title? Yeah, I think it's just the one title. Just look at them. What the? Only those who has earned the honored Miska Doctoral degree gets to put on this special costume. What's the matter, Rita? Aren't you happy? You're crying, overwhelmed by emotion. Reduce the tears. Salty, salty tears of joy. Stop saying such ridiculous things. There was just something in my eye, that's all. Next off, we have a title for Carol as well. Answer the questions correctly for Rita's Miska Doctoral degree title and Carol's Little Shrimp Professor title. Sorry, I whacked my mic a couple times there. Little Shrimp, I thought I was getting the NAM certificate. The NAM certificate has various levels, and you're at the lowest of those levels. If you get a higher score, you'll go up in rank. I don't want it. You can't have a title like that. You can have it back. Oh, never mind. You don't get to keep that title. Does that mean I actually got all the questions right?
My head hurts.
Are you okay? Should I use my healing arts?
Leave him, Estelle. He's just not used to hard questions like that. I think he sprained his brain.
But Rita, I'm impressed. You know everything.
Well, you never know what might be useful for research.
Knowledge is no burden, they say.
Estelle's living proof of that.
Read enough books and you just learn lots of things without realizing it. Maybe you absorb facts better because you're already reading all the time.
That tactic won't work for the old man at all.
My head hurts. Here comes the second doofus.
Got him. All right, well, I guess we did it. So, go team. Okay, I'm just let's check how many fatal strikes I have. Still not what I want. There we go. Fatal strikes, 525. Not even close. Wow! A gift sub. That's so nice, Skid. Let's see. Done that. Done. We can do. I guess we could go do this really quick. Isn't it random? It is random. Leo, did you change colors? Or is my monitor dying? You don't look as red as you used to. Okay. Yeah, you don't look as red though. You look like kind of like an off red. Yeah, this monitor. Well, the weird thing is, so let me check what the Chrome looks like. Okay, Chrome looks normal. Something must just be weird going on with the OBS chat preview then, because that's where it looks different. But it looks fine on the on stream chat, and it looks normal in my Chrome browser chat. Just doesn't look normal on the Streamlabs one, which, whatever. The on video chat colors look off and unreadable, do they? Those are the ones that look normal to me. The names are blurry? Hold on, let me see something. No, they should be pretty clear. If you full screen it, you should be able to see it okay. Yeah, if I full screen it, it looks okay. I mean, it's not perfect because the text is still pretty small. It's still blurry. What resolution are you guys seeing? Does it say it's running at 720? You're on auto. You can always pop up the advanced stats and see what resolution it's currently streaming at as well. Where am I supposed to go for this? Maybe it's not here in the Royal Quarter. Okay, now I have no idea. Oh. There we go. Back to Zaphius in the public. Auto's 480. Oh. Does it look better now? Is it still blurry? Like, it should be not, like, crystal clear, but maybe I can change that setting. It does look better. Okay. Maybe I can let me see something really quick. I know it's a non-issue, but I wonder if I can fuck with the Yeah, I know we all, but here's the thing. Part of the reason why I have the chat on screen is so that people who watch the broadcast later that may not have the benefit of seeing the chat live can know what was being said in chat, so that it feels like a conversation and they can participate a little bit, right? Like that's why I have it set up the way I have it set up. Because everything gets ported off to YouTube for later viewing, where they don't have the chat replay and stuff like that. So that was my initial thought behind it anyway. So I like it to look decent enough that it's readable and people can, if they want and aren't just watching the gameplay, can also pay attention to the chat. So well, yeah, like I said, I'm not, that's my whole thing is I want it to look nice is what I'm saying. So how do can I adjust that? Yeah, the white text is good. Oh, and of course, I guess logging into Streamlabs in my browser reset everything, which is awesome, but text color, chat delay, chatters. Yeah, I don't see anything that would let me change the way that the usernames show up. Honestly, I should just use the in Streamlabs version of it. I haven't switched it over yet. Like you said, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to fuck with it anymore, but I was just curious. But anyway, welcome to 720p land, Leo. I will say, if you've had issues in the past and you, instead of making it run on 720, you were like, well, I'll just run it on auto. That way it doesn't buffer. I think that was an issue with my setup that Shayla pointed out to me recently and should be fixed. So you should be able to watch at 720 now. I was apparently using a really dumb encoding option that was forcing the stream player to use a weird video codec to decode the stream instead of the one that most people have. So I compared the codec that I've been using for the past too long to the codec that was happening on some other streams the other day, and mine was totally different. So yeah, no, I got you. She can smile. She's people who will smile with her. Strong person. It's up to us to make sure nothing happens to the smiling faces. All right, that was it. That was the only thing that was there. What is that a dog? Incredible. All right, so do we have Estelle's Worldly Adventurer title? I thought we got that. This one is still marked as orange. Worldly Adventurer. Okay. I need to update this to green. Okay, let's see. So that one's done. Oh, no, it's not done. Shit. There's another part that I forgot about that I haven't done yet. Blue Crystal Rod. Once Arnian is fully developed. We really need to get the cowboy thing done. 7 quest. We did that. Hermes Memos Part 2. After we get the secret title. The doctor stuff's done. Seen in Arnian 4 elemental spirits. Improvement side quest. 100-man melee challenge letters. How many of those do I have? Letter of challenge. So I don't have the second one yet. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do some arena today, which is a sad thing. I wonder if we ever went back to... Do we have Carol's Valiant Swordsman title? Yeah, we do. It's awful. I wonder if we ever went back to the travelers or the whatever this place is called. I don't fucking remember. It doesn't matter. Did we ever go back here? No. Saw your father. I passed on your message for you. Said so. Thank you. Says you can come whenever you want to allow your marriage. Is that so? Perhaps our wanderings will take us to Capitorum someday. That'd be a good time to visit. Unusually quiet. What do you mean? I'm just a quiet guy. I was expecting to butt in with something awkward. What? You're married? I was all ready to propose and everything. Something like that. I prefer older, more mature women. You know, like Judith. You still don't really get me, Rita. Maybe you never will. I don't know why you'd think I'd want to get you. Got him. So that's it then, yeah? Is that it? Seems like you guys took on some huge beasts. Why don't you stay and rest? Is that it? Okay. Oh. Repeat, catch. Same old Repeat. Repeat? I can't believe it. What do you mean? He has the same name as a dog that someone we know used to have. Were you the one to name him Repeat? It was a name given to him by his previous owner. Then he must be. Hold on. Take this. An art that was given to us by your mother. Repeat was the name of one of the pups of a dog that belonged to an acquaintance of my father. After my father's friend died, Repeat went missing. Soon after Repeat's mother passed away, she left behind a manual of technique that she used. Still no guarantee that Repeat's the same dog, as one in your story. It's still okay if we take that? Only a dog would be able to use that art anyway, and it's only fitting that it be kept by a person, a dog that is, who can use it. Isn't this great? What is it? What art is it? What do I get? But you can't read this, can you? It's written in dog, Yuri. Duh. I'll help you out. All right, all right. Repeat learned how to do it. I'm pooped. Are you happy, Repeat? Shining Fang. Oh, this was actually mentioned later. Wasn't it? Hold on. Shining. Oh, it's right below it. I'm silly. It was right below it. All right. We have to sleep again. We get more stuff. What was that? Looks like some of our things fell from the carriage. What's that in your mouth? A medal. Belongs to Repeat. That is the pup of the dog that our friend's father owned. That medal is the mark of a knight's dog. Repeat's mother received it from the Imperial Knights. After she died, it was supposed to have been passed on to Repeat. No one knew where to find him. It ended up being entrusted to us, at least until Repeat came back. Then destroyed. Wrecked that bug. Should be the one to have it. No point to us holding on to it anymore. It seems like your Repeat is taking a liking to it, too. I guess it's yours then, Repeat. Makes you look pretty distinguished. Order of the Loyal Hound. Ultimate Dog Warrior. Okay. We're not 100% on either the monster book or the collector's book, so we don't have to worry about those for right now. So So we need to go to Arnian again. Supposedly there's a guard by the gate that can give us a 100-man melee invitation. It says if you enter Arnian, you'll probably get a scene with the guard at the front entrance. But I have yet to have that happen. I wonder if the person in front matters. Or the... No? We may be at the point where we can upgrade Arnian as well. Because I think that might be the reason why we don't have it. But we're going to try resting at the inn a few times. Partially so that Yuri can cook omelets, and partially because there's supposed to be scenes that happen. So we'll see if we get him to prop. If we can sleep 10 times and not get it, then I'm just gonna... I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh, shoot. Actually, no, we're not. We need to do the dog map. Like, actually do it. Oh, fuck, we got some rework to do, it looks like. There's still a territory missing, though. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna have to go through every single location. I'm just gonna have to go through every single location at this point, because I have no idea what parts I'm missing. East.
Let's eliminate them. That was a nice one.
Western.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Oh god, it's something more.
Are you done already?
Lucky Spear. Western was the next one. Next one on the list is Southern.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. That was too short.
Still no master. Oh boy. Okay. Takes a lot of cooks to get a master. Not a fan. Next is Southeast.
I'm gonna go a little crazy. Easy here.
Are you done already?
Nice job, Carol. Still not mastered. Big yikes. Oh, he's not done. He's got to learn Burst Hold. Fuck. Oh, shit. When did you finish, Estelle? Sleep and heal? Gradually recovers HP while under sleep status. Yeah, from a cat toy, I guess that checks out. Oh shoot! And actually, you need to put on that new shield that I made for you. Know that, don't you? Oh, was that a Flynn only? Oh, order shield. Oh, it is a Flynn only. Okay. Yeah, put that bad boy on. Okay, I cooked. And southeast map. Just going to procedurally go through it one by one until that little sliver in the middle is gone. Southeast, central. Right up here by Halur. Oh my god, please.
Was I a little hard on you?
2 chickens. Central, cook, mastered. Next one. He's already mastered curry. Thank God. Meat sauce it is. All right, what's next? Central, Northern Trails, and meat sauce. What do I need for that? Onions. Do they sell onions in Halur? They do. Okay. Stop in there and grab some. Northern Trails. Alright, boys.
That was a nice little break.
Meat sauce. I think next on the list is Southern, right? Southern. Okay. Where is Southern at? I'm getting Eastern. I mean, it's got to be on the road here, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Okay, let's go.
Meat sauce. 10. It was a mat. Same thing. Next on the list. Eastern. Just gonna cheat my way up the hill here really quick.
We can do this.
That was easy. Meat sauce, Eastern. Killing it. Still no change to the dog. Northern. Alright. I think I'm gonna sneak into Halur and buy some cheaper outside sleeping items and restock on food as much as possible. Since this is my life now until it's done. Okay. Northern, here I come. Northern. Meat sauce? Like, it's like just a little flow chart in my head of like making sure that I do this as optimally as possible. Okay. We had Arena learn something. Immunity. Still working on Super Chain 4. Everybody's got stuff they're working on. Eastern, Northern, Western trails. Got it. Western trails. Fight the bird, make the meat sauce, stay sleep on the ground, rinse and repeat.
That was a nice one.
Raven learned something. Still working on it. Meat sauce. Sleep. Next location. Western, northeast Ilikia. Okay. Northeast. Generator boars.
That was a nice one.
Yuri learned something. Hey, he's done with this sword. He has one thing he can work on. Bone Slasher. Off to it. Make me meat sauce. Okay, or fail, it's fine. Take a nap. Next location. Corridor Beach. Corridor Beach. I'm gonna run out here and grab this, and then I'll fight some. That guy, probably.
So can we just go all out?
Sure can.
That was too short.
Alright. Meat sauce. Matt. Next thing. Haven't made a dent in that little gap yet. Eastern Mularakia Peninsula. Not it. Right here? Blade drifts. Here? Eastern.
That was too short.
Wow, she learned sleep and heal already? Holy shit, Estelle. Killing it. I don't have anything else for you to work on, so... I guess whatever the highest magic attack thing? Wait, really? This is the highest magic attack weapon you have? Put on the Holy Avenger. That's better than the freaking cat toy. Come on. Nice try, game. I know better than that. Meat sauce. Wow. He succeeded when he had 0 stars, and now he's failed every time with 1 star. Ooh, it's raining. I wonder what kind of enemies spawn when it's raining here. If there are any different ones or not. Wait, could this mean that the guys that drop the golden horns might spawn? I would like that quite a bit. Oh, it's foggy. Oh, no, it's raining up here. I'll look around and see if that enemy that has the golden horn might spawn. Or if all we're going to get is ropers, plants, and bandits and shit. Yay! Oh, and it's missing from my monster book because it's different than the mandatory boss fight, it seems.
That was too short.
Oh, I didn't drop one. I need one. I honestly probably need a few more than one, but... Well, let me double check that he drops it. What is it? Probably beast type? The level 24 one is the one I just fought. Yep. It can drop the golden horn. Beast type is... green for increased drop rate. We'll see. Oh, there was another one. They're pretty rare spawns. I wonder if I could get 2 up at once. Oh, yep, sure. Oh, I had it! I had it and I messed it up for myself. Why would I do that? Will you chase me up here? And then, like, get just a little bit closer? Not close enough. I tried.
I feel like an easy.
Oh, we got 2 of them in this one, though. Green. Green. I did 1,000 damage. Oh. I did trigger it, though. Damn it, no, not like that next time, Carol. It didn't drop a freaking horn. There's so many now. Oh, but it didn't link. Oh, I'm not cooking. Shit. I forgot. Also, this definitely distracted me for the moment from sleeping everywhere. But that's okay. I haven't forgotten where I last went. We'll get back to it in a second. I need a golden horn, though. Yes, perfect. Oh, I was about to get so upset that they didn't link. Alright, there's 3 this time. Well, still didn't get one to drop. Link the encounter had 3, couldn't get a freaking green FS to proc. Yes! Ooh, barely got that in. No, not the water. Shit. Damn it. Hey, okay, we got the horn. Thank goodness. Oh, and I forgot to cook last time. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. There, we got 2. I think I need more than that, but somebody learned something. It was repeat. Alright, let's go back to sleeping. We slept at Eastern. We need to do Northern. If I'm in the area for Southern, though, I'll just do that. I am. Let's just do that real quick. Ah, it's not still. Damn. I'm gonna go out and get the salvage point really quick. Alright, this is Northern right here. And full, so I gotta fight something.
That was too short.
Evade 3 and Gale are done. This is also helping with weapon skills, because I did actually have a bit of a deficit on that front. Where quite a few people needed to learn what they were currently working on. Like poor Patty. Look at Patty. She's got 2 more weapons to go. So. Meat sauce. Matt. Oh, it's rain. Oh, hey, you spawned down here too? This is a lot easier spot to fight. Group you up in. Don't. Get that guy out of here. Get one of these guys out of here. There we go. Alright, we got another one over here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Didn't link. Lame. Woof. Alright, that's 2 whiffs for me. That one didn't. That's another whiff. And it died. And didn't drop the horn. I think I'm just going to sit here and cook meat sauce until I get a few more horn drops, and I'm not going to be upset about it.
Are you done already?
There's another one. Nice. Let's just try to get to 5. Turn around. Come on. Come on. Chase me. Yes. There we go. Lunafang is pretty, or not, what is it called? Havoc. Luna Havoc is pretty inaccurate. Let's say. Ah.
You thought you could win?
Still got a horn. So I think I'm at 4. Yeah, one more. One more horn. Okay, bad spawn. Got one behind me. Yep, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Good chance on this one. Do I have any other arts that are... Yeah, let's just try New Moon Blade against these guys. Oh, okay. Does even more damage. No. Hey, we got 2 drops there. Nice. Now we're at 6. I'll take it. So let's check the map again here. The gap hasn't closed in any, and we did Eastern, and then did Southern first, and it switched to night, and then we did Northern. So those are all done. So we've got Southeastern Plains to do, which is in kind of a weird spot and down this way. It's like right here, right? Oh no, it's across. I gotta go across the wall or the mountains. It's this area. Yeah. Party is full, but I can sleep, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go stop in at the port town here. I think this one is Nor, but I never remember which one's which, so I could be wrong. Yeah, this one's Nor. I'm just gonna buy some stuff really quick. Oh, or not. Hi, Nan. It's Nan. Nan. Carol, after what happened at Mount Thames, are you okay? I'm okay enough that I don't need your pity, Carol. I just let my guard down is all. You want something? The monster book that I got from you has been helping us out a lot, Nan. Look at all the monsters we put in it so far. Okay, so this is Monster Book Part 2. Yeah, I already had this one marked off. I had this marked off like I did it already, but I didn't. You'll never know when we'll end up face to face competing to catch the same mark. Stop talking to me like you're. Stop talking to me like you're my best friend. I'm leaving. Okay, bye, Nan. Lovely as always. I actually had that one marked off like I'd already done it before. I'm just here to restock on mats and magic lenses and whatever food I can get from you. I need 4. There's 4 items. That's 3. Looks like you don't have something though. Tomatoes. Need those tomatoes. What town does Torum have tomatoes? Onions and potatoes? Shit. Does Heliod have tomatoes? No. Does Halur? Yes. Okay. We'll go back to Halur really quick then before we go forward. Yeah, because we can't sleep at the mountains. We already know that, which is fine. Oh, we need to go down to Alikia and Lolly's Island anyway, I guess. Eastern Island. I mean. Eastern Island of Alikia, Northern Blade Drifts. Okay, so there's a few things that we actually need to go this way for. This is fine. Just need some tomatoes. So I can make great meat sauce. Can't yet. Eastern Island, eh? It's still wild to me that anywhere on this island counts. Great Leo Fangs. Nice. Oh, I can't, can't sleep yet. Hey. I think those are his shield. Yeah, those are his shield ones. Oh, I was going to synthesize when I was in Allure too. Shit. I was going to check for some synth options. I forgot. I fought one of these weird balloon guys, right? I had to have. Yeah, okay, I did. Good.
Are you done already?
say, I think I saw some other gathering points, but for the most part, I really don't care about most of them right now. I have an excess of items. Sort of. I should have fought while it was still nighttime, but now it's not. Fine, we'll go fight stuff at our new destination. Right after I pick up... I saw there was a gathering point somewhere in... There it is. It's a tricky one to see. Ah, it did everything good. Sometimes the ones that are really hard to see have, like, really good shit in them, but sometimes they don't. Iron tip, iron legs, and large claws are like... Okay. Alright, so we need northern... Oh, hello. This one gives me ice, I think, so I want to... Yep. That's a super good gathering point, because that Alikian ice is a huge pain in the ass to get. Alright, so here's northern. Check and see if anything interesting spawns up here. I don't think so. Awful birds. Ice doggies. Ice bats. Lime wreaths. Penguins aren't out because it's not snowing. That hook boy with the mustache looked interesting, but I think I've even fought one of those before.
This'll make good practice.
Yeah, electrofish.
Don't let him trip you up. So is that okay?
Oh, I got 3 fish from that, eh? Wow. Pretty impressive. Or 3 ice. I said fish and meant to say ice. Bone Slasher's done. And I don't have anything else for you to work on, Yui. So I think the Holy Avengers probably... Oh, just kidding. Oh, I guess that's the... Okay. I'm fine with that. It's snowing right now. I want the penguins. No, I want the... Alright, well, fine.
Oh, we're all over the place. We can still overcome this. Was I a little hard on you?
Cook. And sleep. All right. So, I did those two for those two. Those are good. Northern and regular. Dog map still hasn't shrunk at all. So to Tolbikia. This should be pretty eastern.
This'll make good practice.
Hello. Shit. Hold on. Whew. Got poisoned. Didn't want the grade loss there at the end, so got the bottle off just in time. Hey, nice job, Repeat. Do you have anything else to work on? Nope. Okay, best weapon it is. That is your best weapon. Enjoy, Repeat. Should really stop in and do some synthesis. Or at least double check that I can't make anything new. What was I thinking? I was also thinking... Oh, I was going to check EXP. Okay. There's still a decent gap. Oh. Did she? What did I... Did I just not have enough money to make this right away? I must have been broke. What am I missing on this one? One orange star gem and then I can make it? Wow. So they both learned... Yeah, they're done with Bone Slasher 1, which I was waiting for. So we can make Bones... Or they're base Bone Slashers, so I can make Bone Slasher plus 1 now. Silver Edge, Burst Hold is on both of the upgrades. Why did I not just make this? Also, I need another Silver Edge. Taunt an enemy to avoid being targeted. Taunt to raise or drop enemy status for a short time. There's a 50% chance of their status raising or falling. Alright, well, I'll make the... Oh, I need... Yeah, no, I should make this now so we can learn it as soon as possible. So I can trade it to the cowboy. I need another Silver Edge as well, which I have to buy. Dragon Powder. Shit. Dragon Powder. Okay. I made a note of that just because I have not managed to get that for a long time, and I should probably focus on it. Okay. These weren't here before, I don't think. Otherwise, I would have made one of them, right? No, I needed to learn Lucky Spear first. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me go back up really quick and write down the weapons that I was talking about before that I need another one of. I need another Silver Edge. And I need another... Was that it? That was it. Okay. Silver Edge and another one of these. Another cable. And since she knows Lucky Spear, I can upgrade it. Let's see. Reflect. Guard Reflect. We'll just do the +1 alpha for now. They're identical otherwise. They just have skills, so. Let's do this one. That way she has something new to work on. We'll come back for that later. When I have money and another one, which I don't have either of right now. Unicorn Horn. Did I learn? It had Endure on it. We've got that done. So we should learn this one. Or we should get this. Okay. One world +1. She has this equipped right now. Oh, but she learned immunity, which we needed to do before we upgraded it. But this has Super Chain 4 on it, so we'll just upgrade it. Awesome. Okay. Rita's good now. Storm Slayer. I don't have another one of those. Storm Slayer. Oh, I know why these are showing up as new. These were the Arnian weapons. That's why I don't have shit done on these. Step cancel and evade 3. He needs to learn evade 3 before I can make one of those. Blood triggers. Need another one of those. I thought I had actually bought a backup one, but it appears I have not. But he has learned everything except Combo Plus from it. And Combo Plus is on... He needed to learn Combo Force, and then I could upgrade it. So... let's go ahead and do that. I need Soul Grass as well. Okay. Oops. Jeez. So, and this is the last one I can do, so we'll just do it. And then repeat actually should be good. We still need Grim Claws, which is still bullshit. Tarkaron exclusive for a weapon that we've had access to for a really long time. This thing. Just waiting. Someday. Someday we'll be able to make it and he'll learn Magic 3. Patty should be pretty good as well. This thing upgrades into a couple of different things, but we've got both of them ready. And she just needed to learn Evade 3, and now we can learn Burst Guard from one of them. Honestly, there isn't, well, besides completion, which I should make them both for completion's sake, item completion. But there isn't a huge reason to make both of these other than that. Fortunately, they don't use much mats, so, but I don't have enough money to make it, so she's shit out of luck for a hot second until I have some cash. Oh, this thing upgrades too. Okay, so we need another one of these. Geminio. And that also, okay, needs Grim Claws, so we're stuck on that for a hot second. And that's it. I'm gonna write Grim Claw down just because. And what was the other one? Did this need anything? No, it didn't. Grim Claw is like a mat for like multiple things at this point. This as well. I need like a dozen of them. All right, let's just double check that everybody has something in progress now. Except for probably Rapide. I think Rapide gets screwed on this front. Yep. Maybe Yuri too. Oh, nope, he's got the Bone Slasher upgrade for TP conditions. Party is full. I need flour, tomatoes, and pork still too. Alright, moving on. Actually, it may be food time for me. Which means it may be food time for multiple people. Let me just head to our next destination. Just so I don't forget. So we did Eastern. And now we need to do Eastern Tolbikia. Pretty easy. It's just right here. Okay. And I don't think we can sleep right away. Psych. It's not normally sunny. Oh, I think it's the bugle beaks actually that are the unique spawn during the sun. Here. Or the honkers, sorry. Oh, actually, night. There may not be a unique spawn during the day. It's fine. Two basilisks. Got him. Sorry if you guys heard the dogs there. They got a little excited about something. Central Eastern Tolbikia. That's not where I am already? That might be a new spot. Is it across this bridge? No. Closer to Heliord? Even closer to Heliord? There we go. Here's Central Eastern. Did that help the dog map at all? That was one of the places I was missing, I think. The little gap looks smaller. Well, that's nice. Central Eastern Tolbikia. A tricky one. All right, next we need northern. I'll probably go there. Central, eastern, eastern. Okay. Let's pause. Let's take a 10-minute break, everybody. It's been a couple hours since we started. Let's take 10 minutes. I'm going to run upstairs. We've got some fajitas. I'm going to eat some fajitas. And then I will continue our quest to conquer the dog world. So, I will be back. All right. Break's over. I don't know how close I was to 10 minutes, but break's over. Food's done. And we can continue. Did I sleep here already? I can't sleep yet. I gotta beat up a turtle.
So can we just go all out?
Not too shabby for
Meat sauce. Okay. Next region is Eastern, Central Eastern, Northern, Central Western. Gotta head this way. Might need to fly. There we go. Central Western right here.
This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
That was a nice little.
Mastered. Cream stew. Southwest.
That was easy.
Failed to cook cream stew. You learned a couple of things, but not everything. Next spot is Western.
I feel like an easy win.
Let's just get it over with.
We show no mercy.
First hold. Failed. Southern. Check and see if burst hold. Alright, Southern. Man. I think I fought these candle guys in Scandal. Ah, okay. Still working on Taunt and Evade. That's fine. Oh, but you look different. There's two kinds right here. Oh, I didn't link the other one. Fuck. I fought you? Oh, I haven't. It was different. Oh my god. Oh my god, please.
Just like that.
Wonder what he drops. He didn't drop anything new there. Insect type. Solbician water and insect horns. Can't be a new. I don't imagine a world where that's useful. I think it's just a rare enemy that you don't see all the time. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this guy though. I wasn't sure if I had him before. So yeah, gentle matches scanned. Okay, they're just regular beetles.
That was a nice little break.
Ba-bam. Interesting that that sawtooth lad was here though. The southern area. Alright. Doesn't appear to have affected the dog map at all, which is fine. We're just being thorough at this point because I'm sick and tired of that gap being there. And I don't want to guess and check until I get it right, so we're just going to do it as thoroughly as possible. Is there anything rare out here? I think nighttime is the rare weather here. You don't look new. Oh, this little guy? Have I fought you before? I have.
That was too short.
What's next? Southwest, Western, Southern, Swendel, Eastern Swendel. I can't tell if this guy looks a little bit more different than the grasshopper we already fought. He doesn't. Okay.
Just like that next.
All right. Eastern's done. All right. Carapusan Island. I fly, I fight, I make cream stew, I sleep.
Just like that next.
Oh, he's still working on it. I thought he finished it already. Fuck. Ah, Tolbikia, Southern Islands. Gotta go back a ways. To here.
Oh, there's no challenge.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Just like that next.
Failed. And after Crystal Lands, we'll head up that way. That's fine. Hello. Dragon Fossil is close to what I need, but not quite. I need Dragon Powder game. Dragon Powder. Oh, is it raining here? Is that a new enemy, maybe? That might spawn now? I don't think I've ever seen it rain here. So far, that's a big old no. Nah, not seeing anything. Alright, I'll just fight one of these little roper lads.
So is that okay?
Ba-bam. Oh, now it's foggy. All sorts of weather can happen up here. Still not seeing any unique spawns, though. Oh, what? What is this trash?
That was a nice little
Hmm. Learned some stuff. Ah. Yay, Flynn, you finally learned the stuff from that. I forgot I got that already. So a Holy Avenger, but also we should just finish off Sentinel. We've had that forever. Well, that earned me an extra food. Well, actually, it wasn't even extra. Oh, no, it was, because I cooked before that encounter. So that's nice. Let's see. Oh my god, all the way down there. Okay, well, I'm going to cheat and go around the world this way. Also, now we get to actually fight back against Little Wolf's territory, so that's cool. Hello. One singular basilisk scale. Thank you, video game. All right. Next. Eastern Plains. No bird, bad. Wait, can I already sleep? No. But I cooked already, right? Give me that green butt.
I feel like an easy win. That was easy.
Oh, we're running low on stuff for that too. Shit. I should stop by Nordopolica before we continue any further. I'm gonna fly over to Nordopolica really quick. Not doing very good for myself on the money front, because most of the encounters I've been fighting have been pretty low level. I'll take some of those and some of this. And whatever Matsu can help me replace on the food front. Some miso, some tofu. Not actually sure why I'm missing those, but I'm not going to think about it for now. Okay, sick. Was that everything from my current... Oh, carrots. You don't have carrots. I thought maybe that was everything for a second. Shit. Damn. All right, what's next? Eastern. So we've got Eastern Plains, which I think is right here. Yep.
Watch
2 stars. I'm guessing by the time we finish the dog map, Yuri will be through about half of the things that he needs to cook and master, and then we'll be good. All right, we've got Western Desert. Should be right here. All right. Northern Desert. It's like right up here, right? Yep. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Finish.
Learned some stuff there for sure. Still working on Super Chain 5. Patty learned Resurrect. Cream Stew's done. Take another nap. Okay, next one. I think we're over halfway through the list now. Eastern, Western, Northern Sands. Regular old sands, not Southern Sands. Regular old sands. So that'd be like right here.
We should really enjoy these little times together. That was too short.
Got some stuff there. Like to see it. TP conditions are done. Nothing else to learn. I think we already decided that the Holy Avenger was currently his best weapon. Put on that. There we go. Bone Slasher for... There we go. Although now Yuri's not learning anything, so it was just a trade in the end. Alright. That, and then we sleep. Next. Southern. Got it. Carrots, no. I forgot about you. Hopefully they have carrots here. They do. They have everything I need. Oh, I want to check so Silver Edge +1 alpha done. And Yuri can't use it. Okay, let's turn it into the cowboy then. And finish this quest line. Yep, there you go. It wasn't easy, but here you go. Swooshy-haired midget. He called him a swooshy-haired midget. Let's see. I get a ton of shit for this. This is like the only reason to do this side quest. Here you go. This is as good as it gets. Looks like 8 to the L is happy. How nice. Now to give you a reward for your help. This better not be something lame again. After we worked that hard to get it for you. So he gives us a magic lens. Are you trying to insult us? Can't take a joke, eh? No wonder you're such a flatty. So, Chrona's symbol. No, not Klonoa. Chrona's symbol protects against all status effects. Good. Blue dice, grade by 20%. Good. Rebirth doll, whatever. Whoa, hey, this isn't that bad at all, little K. Hard workers deserve appropriate compensation for their efforts. There's nothing I hate more than when honest people are given a bum deal. I couldn't agree more. You've still got some growing up to do, little Miss Innocent. That's not it, though. This all isn't bad at all. I think we actually came out on top in the end. Keep up the good work, boys and girls. I'll be seeing you later. What's the matter? Come to think of it, you exchanged lots of great things with me, didn't you? More like they were taken by force. Shut up, Flatty. Shut it, Flatty. Since you've helped me out so many times, I got a little something in return. And then we get a Holy Avenger, Hypershock Yo-Yo, Dragon Helm, Paladin Cape, Black Onyx, Special Gel, Red Sage, Hourglass, Alexandrite, another Rebirth doll. So much stuff. So much stuff. So, are these all the items we gave you, only now they've been barfed back up or something? Hey, who's complaining? These items are great. You really don't mind if we take all this? No, go right ahead. Think of them as a way of showing my thanks for everything you've done. They can also double as my payment for such delicious eye candy. Really creepy. I hope you know that. He does.
The antlions sure are weird.
Yeah, we don't know what they want or where they come from or anything else about them.
Not that I care about any of that stuff.
That's our genius mage. She must have her gigantic brain thinking about much more important things.
But I thought that clothing or whatever it was he was wearing was very cute. I prefer the cows myself.
If I were only a little shorter, I could fit into that getup.
Yeah, I'll bet Carol could wear it.
Me? I don't think it would look good on me at all.
You'll never know until you try it on.
Yuri, you too? Cut it out.
I guess there's no way to know.
But to try it out...
Huh? No! Stop it!
Times like this are the only times those two get along at all.
It looks great on you, Carol.
Ah! Ah!
Great. Yeah, 3 of these Alexandrites is super nice to have. Another Hourglass is great. Red Sage is good. Special Gels are good. Black Onyx. Paladin cape. I'll put this paladin cape on somebody right away. A dragon helm doesn't really help much. Another hypershock yo-yo isn't super great. That blue dice is nice though. Why do I have mithril boots on Raven when he has 628 agility? I know why I have them on Carol. All right, cool. Moving on. So now we can cook, and we can stop in at Southern and sleep there.
That was easy.
North Father. Okay. Just kind of like up here, right? Yeah. Oh, Link encounter. Lame. Come on, man. Oh my god. Probably deal with the caster since nobody else seems to be doing that. There we go. Flynn learned a thing. What did he learn? Oh, okay. 3-star cream stew.
I feel like an easy win.
Oh my god, fuck completely off, you assholes.
So can we just go all out? That was too short.
Should be getting close on that cream stew. Which is great. Obviously. I think 4 Islands was next, wasn't it? Yep. We're gonna go down to the south side here.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. That was too short.
Nice. Estelle learned something. Alright, defend conversion is done as well. I think I had her also using a Holy Avenger +1. Put that on. Alright, next is... Southern Island.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Mastered. Next one. Skewers. New potatoes. What's the next town we'll be near? I guess we'll be near... I think we're headed to Urzoria next after we finish down here. Maybe? I don't remember. Alright, Southern Island. We need Zadrak Island. See how the dog map's looking now. Oh, yeah. Pushing him away into nothing. This one is Zadrak, right? Yep.
We should really enjoy these little times together. You thought you could.
Was that a... Oh my goodness, was that a black starfish that I just saw? I think it was. Probably only shows up at night, though. I doubt it shows up in the wind. Damn. Oh, maybe it was a red one. Have I fought a red one before? I have, okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey. Hey ho. Sentinel's done. Regular old Holy Avenger. And the sword. Or the sword. I will actually need to pull a Holy Avenger +1 off of either Yuri or Estelle at some point. Alright, these islands.
Sorry, but you're going. Or bye-bye.
Oh. What did she just learn? What? Did she not have an altered art learned yet? what did she learn? Or was it stop flow. Stop flow is what he learned. I haven't even seen this ability yet. He hasn't learned Tempest yet. I wonder why that's shut off. Probably just because I was trying to avoid Elemental. Yeah, each one of Raven's spells alters. Interesting.
That was too short.
Cool. I'm glad he learned that. Mostly so I don't have to see it cast anymore. It's a great spell and all, but like it's a little bit overkill for what we're doing right now. Alright, what's next? So we did these. So he must have gone and retaken that one spot in the middle of everything else. Because I definitely went to Northern Desert. But I'm going to go take it from him again. Now what's next? Oh, interesting. It's interesting that it doesn't show him as having any terror. Has that been a graphical bug this whole time? There's no red. That's weird. Well, we might be done with this a little bit sooner than I thought then, which will be very nice. So let's skip all of Hypeonia because he doesn't have any territory there, and I think we might almost be done. We'll skip Wicaya. Let's do Urzoria. I think we can skip those. We'll go get the Sulzani Island Chains. That's a little blue spot. Skip Northern and Northeast and the mountains. And then Southern. And then the lake. Southern and the lake and the island chains, I think, are the only 3 territories he's holding on to. I think it's been bugged. That's so funny. Got some hippo breath for my trouble. Very nice. Ba-bam. He's only got this one. Oh, it's split up into two. It's split up into two spots? What? That might just be the way this area is. I don't think it's actually two separate. Yeah, I think Southern covers all of it.
This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
Bye-bye.
Skewers, Matt. Show me that full bar, baby. Yes. The entire world has been peed on. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. We may need to develop Arnian. Either that or... See, this is where... Okay, I want to check the... I want to check my other thing. Because I'm curious if I already have the attachment that they're referring to. Because I think that the quest is wrong. Or not the quest, but I think the guide is wrong. So 1 second. Hmm. Great boss. Yeah, Arnian. It's supposed to be an Arnian. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think we need to build up the... think we need to build the town up in order to finish it. Okay, let me just double check that we probably don't need anything else here in Arnian before we move on. Okay. We found Wonder Chef. We did Brianak. Yeah, once Arnian is fully developed, we can get that. After Arnian's developed, we can do the warehouse, probably do the last bits of Top Dog. Sicily, we're just working on the stuff that's in there. Cowboy is done. Brave Vesperia is done. Rebuilding the Union's done. I haven't gotten this scene in the inn. Which we may get after we build it up. There's another scene that I'm supposed to have gotten that hasn't happened yet. That may happen if we build it up. There's the improvement side quest itself. I also haven't gotten the letter. Does this guide tell you what attachment you get for this? Pork chop. And I don't already have that, do I? I do already have it. I don't think this happened, though. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if it triggers here, and if not, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Cave Mock. It says after Arnian is built. Let's go try doing that really quick. Monster Book Part 3, Collector's Book Part 3, those are whatever. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost on to Tarkaron. I just need to make sure I get these 100-man melee invitations, because without them, then I can't do the 200-man. Here we go. Find something? Yep. These guys are hunting blades. What the hell happened? Done in by a huge monster. If only the chief were here. Nan charging in by herself. It's finally Carol's time to shine. Don't you think so? Wrecked. Punishing smash. Obliterated. Nan, are you okay? Carol, why are you... What? What happened here? Carol, save your dumb asses. Yes, sir. When you and the others went in to hunt the monsters, a huge monster suddenly appeared. That monster beat everyone? Yes, but Carol defeated the monster. But I didn't do it alone. Carol, you did this? You helped us out. You have my thanks. It's not every day that the chief thanks someone. Anyway, you have my thanks as well. You don't have to. This is for you. What's this? It's a piece of clothing I made from the fangs and tusks of a monster that I slew recently. It had the most amazing golden tusks. The tusks were made of gold? I thought it wouldn't look right on anyone who wasn't strong enough, but I think it will suit you just fine. I'm going now. The next time I see you, I'm going to be stronger too. Bye, Nan. Looks like she dropped something. I'll get stronger too. Golden Soldier. There's our letter of challenge. Hunting blades. Alright. Golden Soldier. I think is one that we already had. Because of the definitive edition. So there you go. That's that one done. We'll try to get the other one to proc because I don't have the Flynn letter of invitation yet, which is what concerns me. But it, like I said, it may proc when we do the develop Arnian quest as well. And this guide is just not accurately informing me of that. There's a lot of conflicting information on the internet about how you're supposed to develop Arnian, when to do it, all this shit. I might need to be Flynn as well. Nope. I don't think so. I think we just need to develop it. I checked everything. I feel confident. Oh, there's 3 phases to this. Oh, shit. That might be why some things aren't proccing. Yep, I brought the first set. This is what I'd like you to bring me next. A bunch of other stuff. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'll get them. Alright. Is that about? Nothing to pretty little head over. Okay, nothing popped up just now. That guy's not in the same spot as he was before either, so... There, now he's there again. Need carrots. Oh, no, I don't need carrots. I need something else. Potatoes. No cutscenes proccing yet. No letter of invitation yet. Yep, I got the stuff. Alright. Next one is the last request. It's galled. 500,000. Well, shit. That's not good. That's gonna take a hot second. Oh, I need kelp and miso. Shit, I gotta leave. I'm gonna try sneaking out. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. I'm gonna fight something really quick and see if it changes.
Are you done already?
Patty learned something. That's good. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look different. I need that letter of invitation. All right, well, 500K. I was hoping maybe I could. Let me see if this has any info on. One out of one. Really? I don't think I have this item. Letter of challenge. I got the cooking match invitation. Letter of challenge. Leviathan's Claw. Hunting blades. Yeah, I do not have the last letter of challenge. Maybe I need to, like, let's go to Nordopolica and, like, go to the Colosseum. So help. 4 great skewers. See the show, have a go, beat your foes, seeking challenges for Australia's famous 100-man melee. They finally brought back the 100-man melee, did they? It's a regular event here in the Coliseum. Basically, you got a single fighter going up against a whole bunch of people. They say you gotta have a whole lot of guts to make it through. Looks like they're going strong. Want to give it a go. Revenue from the event might help with the reconstruction of Nordopolica. Give it... Alright, find out some more details. I think maybe you have to... proc that, honestly. Actually, let's go up. I want to go up a little bit, or up for a second as well inside. But I think maybe that's why the last invitation isn't proccing. Looks like things have calmed down a bit for Paul Australia. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but remember Rebellious. Rotten timing. Good memories. Traveling on a solo journey around the world. The night that I first saw her, a full moon hung in the sky. It was a monster I'd never seen before. If I beat it, I'd be famous. Pretty foolhardy, and much to my surprise, I got my butt handed to me. I was in the Coliseum, lying on a bed. Listen. When I asked her why she spared my life, she told me this: there's nothing to be gained by making a shorter life even shorter. Sounds like something only an age-old decay could say. Even if they became her friends or her subordinates, she'd eventually outlive all of them. I can't even imagine how lonely that must be. When she passed away, she was finally freed from that terrible loneliness. All right, that was poignant and a bit sad. So let's run over. Let's try Onion one more time. Just for shits and giggles. It still didn't trigger. Okay. Nothing? Nothing to say to me? Fine. No 100 man until you make 500k. Well, I mean, I think we can't. I don't understand. It's on the list already. But I don't fully get. There must be more to it that I don't understand. Like, I don't know if the invitations only let specific people join or how it works. We're still making preparations. Okay, so we can't do that yet. It's only 8,000 gold, so you only make 8,000 gold a run, and that's not really worth. It's not really worth my time as far as a money-making idea goes. I was tempted, but so we need the last invitation, and I think that means we need 500,000 gold. I'm gonna look at what. Oh, I was gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna look and see what I can sell and how much money I can make on that, but. Could just go try to get golden horns. Oh, I sold too many of those. That's okay. That was not that much money. And I kind of expected that, and I think it's okay. Because what I think we'll just do... increases luck and absorbs water. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. I think what we'll do is we'll just go to Tarkaron. That way, the stuff that I'm killing can get me Grimclaw drops and other drops that I need. And we can start working our way through that dungeon. And it'll unlock a couple more side quests for us. But I don't think there's any reason not to just go there at this point. It shouldn't lock me out of anything. And it's going to be like, I'll get the most money per encounter, and... Yeah, I think that's what... I think that's what we'll do. We'll just go to Tarkaron. Call it good. There's a bunch of things we need to accomplish in there anyway in order to get even close to hitting the post game of this game. So, gotta find the fell arms. There's treasure chests we need to open. All sorts of good shit. So, we'll just go to the old TQ on. I think if we just fly towards it now, it should trigger the cutscene and we should be good to go. Oh, maybe...